This is Jake Kelly for the Live to Play Network, and today we're taking a look at the Roland HD-1 V-Drums Lite. It's a nice, small, compact electronic drum set, and we're going to dive into the intricacies of what this baby can do. Alright, now since I'm a mediocre drummer at best, I called in my drummer Roy to come in and play some stuff so we can review some of the sounds. I'll man the camera here and we'll give you a little tour of some of the sounds that the Roland HD-1 is capable of. The first drum patch we're going to listen to is probably where you'll spend the majority of your time. This is the standard drum kit. One of the great thought-out features of this drum set is even though they kept the number of pads and triggering surfaces to a minimum, they built in different sounds according to the different velocity levels that you're playing. So for example, the ride cymbal, if hit softly, is hitting the rim of the ride cymbal, and hit more intensely with a greater velocity gives you the sound of the bell. They use this to great effect on the snare drum. So if a snare drum is hit lightly, it sounds like a snare drum being hit lightly, as opposed to when you're really walloping on it, which sounds like a snare drum you can hear the rim resonating. They used different samples at the drums actually being hit at a different intensities rather than just taking one sample and having it be played at different volumes. Patch 2 is also a standard drum kit, but it has the built-in reverb and concert-like effects, so it sounds like you're playing in a big arena. Okay, this next patch is the variation on patch 2, which is that concert drum sound. So as I mentioned before, the kick drum pedals and the hi-hat pedal become double kick pedals. The hi-hat becomes an open hi-hat because of course you wouldn't have your foot on the hi-hat pedal if you were operating the second kick drum pedal, which is very well thought out. Also, the ride cymbal, now earlier we talked about how it had a bell sound if you hit it hard. In this rock kit, or metal kit, if you hit the ride cymbal soft, it's a ride cymbal, or soft to medium velocity. And if you hit it hard, it's a China cymbal. So once again, this is well thought out. Here is our double kick drum set. Okay, now, in addition to standard drum sounds and drum sounds with effects, the electronic drum kit, the HD-1, also includes a plethora of different percussion sounds, such as congos, bongos, and timbales. And once again, they use the velocity-sensitive pads to great effect, switching between 3 different sounds. So if you hit it soft, you have one sound, medium, another, and if you wallop on it, you get the really big slap. And that philosophy and that velocity sensitivity applies throughout all the drums, including the congas, the bongos, and the timbales. And of course, an electronic drum kit can also sound like an electronic drum kit. And of course, the electronic drum kit can be taken to the next degree. And of course, the next degree after that. And for the more avant-garde, they also have included some industrial sounds. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Roland HD-1. I'm Jake Kelly, Roy Kelly for the Live to Play Network.